insight and advice on life issues with Ben Angel. G'day, Ben. Now, this week we're talking about success and failure. Why are some men super successful and others just bomb out completely?
Well, it's really around how we perceive failure. I live by the motto that you fail fast and you also fail big. A lot of individuals, and men in particular, tend to fail, then they go back into their man cave, they shut down and go, okay, I need to check of everything right now. Failure is a great gift that we can all acknowledge and go, okay, this is just part of the process in molding who we are as a man and moving forward.
Well, a lot of people do say that you can't learn without failure.
Yeah.
How important is it as a learning tool?
Well, it's really about strength of character, and it's how we actually handle ourselves and manage ourselves in those particular situations. Now, not all of us all of the time are going to handle failure well. I live by the rule that you can crack a tanty for 60 minutes, cry, punch a pillow, do whatever you need to do, but when that 60 minutes is up, get on with it and just get over it and move on. What do I have to do next? Okay. What is the next step?
So why is one person successful and another a failure? What's the difference between those people?
Yeah, it's the way that they actually pick themselves up in those scenarios. So are they looking at it from a positive perspective, or are they going into that really negative that, this isn't good, this is crap, why does this keep happening to me? There's a certain thought pattern around it. So one thing that individuals can do is go, okay, what are the thoughts that I'm actually having right now around this particular scenario? Do I feel rejected? Do I feel, not acknowledged? And what do I have to do to actually change that?
Okay. Who would you suggest is a role model for you in terms of success?
Yep, look, I look at individuals such as Richard Branson or even Donald Trump. So for me, I look at individuals that are authentic, they're willing to stand out, they're no BS, and they'll give anything a shot. If people are looking to really get out of a rut really quickly, they can look at those role models and go, you know what, I'm just going to embody this character to get through this part of my life. And by embodying that character, they actually start to take on new traits, and they learn a lot quicker and they move forward a hell of a lot faster too.
So it's a case of channeling Donald Trump.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or Richard
Branson.
Or
Oprah, or whoever it might be.
Fantastic. All right, so what are the practical steps to success?
Yep.
In your book?
Yep. So we need to look at, first of all, really simple step, what are our goals? Outline them, make them very clear, but also make them very realistic. Don't set them so high that they're completely unachievable and you set yourself up for failure in the first instance. Second of all, we need to do research. So what is it going to take for us to be able to reach these goals? What do I need to know to be successful in this area? Third step, find your role models. So who are the individuals that you can actually get out to, meet face-to-face, coffee, sit down and have a chat like what we're doing right now. Where were the stumbling blocks for them? How did they overcome it? What did they do next? How did they pick themselves up? What were the key tipping points in their success overall?
And do you aim high?
Particularly when mentors are concerned, absolutely. You've got to aim high, because if you get someone that's only achieving mediocre success, that's where you're going to get to. So we need to take people off of the pedestal and go, you know what, they're just normal people, let's approach them. I don't think there's ever been a case where someone's declined to sit down with a coffee if you're genuine about getting ahead in your field, even if you are a potential competitor in the future. There's no harm in asking.
Fantastic. Well, good advice there, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.
Thanks, Adam.